on groups of words rather than one word at a time. 6. Increase reading time. Gradually speed. Reading is like exercising a muscle. It takes time to build stamina. Start by timing yourself while reading a short passage. Then, gradually challenge yourself with longer or more complex texts. 7. Read actively and take notes. Active reading keeps your brain engaged. Highlight or underline key points. Write questions or comments in the margins. Summarize each section in your own words. These practices improve comprehension and make the content easier to remember. 8th practice. Reading aloud. Reading aloud not only improves pronunciation, but also boosts comprehension. It helps you focus on each word and sentence, making the content clearer. 9. Use technology to help. There are many tools designed to improve reading skills. Speed reading apps. Apps like Spreeder or Accelerator display words at a rapid pace to train your eyes. Text-to-speech tools. Listening while reading can enhance comprehension and train your ear for English sounds. 10. Read material you enjoy. Interest boosts motivation. Choose books, articles, or stories you find exciting. For beginners, start with children's books, e.g. The Very Hungry Caterpillar, simple novels, e.g. Charlotte's Web, articles on topics you love, like sports, fashion, or technology. 11. Learn to identify key ideas. Not all information in a text is equally important. Focus on the main idea of each paragraph, supporting details that explain or prove the main idea, keywords or phrases that are repeated. 12. Don't reread unnecessarily. Many readers have a habit of rereading sentences, which wastes time. Train yourself to move forward unless something is unclear. If needed, summarize difficult sections after finishing them. 13th practice. Daily consistency is crucial. Dedicate at least 15 to 30 minutes a day to reading practice. Over time, you'll notice a significant improvement in speed and understanding. 14. Test your progress. Measure your reading speed regularly by timing yourself on a passage. Aim for gradual improvements while maintaining comprehension. As a guide, beginners, 100 to 150 words per minute, WPM. Intermediate, 200 to 250 words per minute. Advanced, 300 plus words per minute. 15. Stay positive and patient. Improving reading speed and comprehension is a journey. Celebrate small wins and remember that even small daily efforts lead to big results. Bonus tip: use context to your advantage. If you don't understand a word or sentence, try to figure it out from the surrounding context instead of stopping to look it up immediately. This keeps your reading flow uninterrupted. By applying these strategies, you'll not only read English faster but also understand more. Remember, the goal is not just speed, it's about enjoying the process and comprehending the material fully. Keep practicing, and soon, reading will feel effortless and rewarding. Remember, the goal is not just speed, it's about enjoying the process and comprehending the material fully. Keep practicing, and soon, reading will feel effortless and rewarding.
English listening practice for fluency. Good morning, my dear students. Today's lesson is unlike any you've ever experienced. Are you ready? Or should I say, are you brave enough to uncover the secret behind mastering English listening skills? You're looking curious already. Well, let me start by asking you something. Have you ever felt like English sounds too fast, almost like it's racing ahead of your thoughts? Like words are slipping through your fingers before you can catch them? Well, let me share something. Once, a young student came to me with this exact problem. She said, "Teacher, I can read and write, but when people speak, I feel lost." That student had the same question you might have today. How do I fix this? And just like a puzzle, I had an answer. But before we dive in, there's a twist. Somewhere in this room, I've hidden the key to understanding today's lesson. You'll need to listen carefully. Yes, carefully, to find it. Are you ready for the challenge? Great. Then let's begin. Step 1. Why listening is the heart of fluency. Listening is not just about hearing sounds. It's about understanding, feeling, and connecting. Think of listening as the bridge between knowing a language and living it. Have you noticed how children learn their first language? Do they start with books? Of course not. They listen to their parents, to songs, to conversations around them. Here's the big secret. You need to listen with your heart, not just your ears. But how do we do that, teacher? I can hear you asking. Here's a simple answer. 1. Choose something interesting to listen to, something that excites you. 2. Listen in small doses, just 5 minutes a day at first. 3. Repeat what you hear, even if it feels awkward. Let me give you an example. Close your eyes. Imagine listening to your favorite actor speak. You're not just hearing words. You're catching emotions, pauses, and even the way they breathe between sentences. That's the heart of listening. Step 2. Common mistakes. Beginners. Here's where most learners go wrong. They try to understand everything at once. They focus too much on individual words instead of the overall meaning. They give up too soon when they don't understand. Do any of these sound familiar? It's okay. You're not alone. When I was learning another language, I made all these mistakes too. But here's a tip. Don't chase perfection. Chase improvement. Now let me ask you a tricky question. What do you think is the best way to learn to listen? Podcasts? Songs? Speeches? Guess what? It's all of them. But there's a trick to using them effectively. Let me explain. Step 3. The power of repetition and shadowing. This step might sound boring, but trust me, it's magical. Oh, wait. I mean, it's amazing. I promised not to use certain words, remember? Here's what you do. 1. Pick a short audio clip. Just 30 seconds is enough. 2. Listen to it 3 times. The first time, focus on the general idea. The second time, notice specific words. The third time, try to repeat it out loud. We call this shadowing. Imagine you're the shadow of the speaker, mimicking their every move. It's like karaoke, but for speaking English. Step 4. Suspenseful listening practice. Now let's make things exciting. I want you to listen to something suspenseful, maybe a detective story or a mysterious tale. Why? Because suspense keeps your brain active. It forces you to stay alert, guessing what's coming next. Let's try it now. I'll give you a small exercise. Imagine you're in a quiet library. You hear faint footsteps behind you. Someone whispers, Did you find it? But when you turn around, there's no one there. What did you hear? What do you think it meant? Listening isn't just about sounds. It's about creating pictures in your mind. Step 5. Twist. The hidden key. Remember, I said there's a key to today's lesson. Well, you've already found it. Surprised. Let me explain. The key is practice and patience. Every word you hear, every phrase you repeat is unlocking fluency for you. There's no magic spell. Oops. I mean, no secret shortcut. It's about building skills step by step. And now, for the final twist. Do you want to know the student I mentioned earlier, the one who struggled with listening? It was me. Yes, your very own teacher. When I first started learning English, I couldn't understand half of what people said. I felt embarrassed, frustrated, even hopeless. But I didn't give up. I practiced, I listened, I failed, and tried again. And look where I am now, standing here, helping you on your journey. Conclusion, your moral and mission. So, my dear students, here's your takeaway. Listening is the first step to fluency, and fluency is the first step to confidence. Whenever you feel discouraged, remember this. Every great speaker was once a listener. Now go out there. Find something you love to listen to. A story, a song, a podcast. Practice shadowing. Don't chase every word. Chase the meaning. And most importantly, enjoy the process. Because English isn't just a language, it's a key to the world. And guess what? You've just unlocked the first door. Class dismissed. Or should I say class inspired. English speaking practice for fluency. Good morning, my dear students. Today, I want to talk about something that has the power to open doors, build bridges, and even change your life. But before I reveal what it is, let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt stuck? Like you wanted to say something, but the words just wouldn't come out? Maybe you were standing in front of your class, your best friend, or even someone you admire, and suddenly, silence filled the room. What if I told you that today we're going to unlock the secret to breaking that silence? Sounds exciting, doesn't it? But wait, there's a twist. This journey is not just about words. It's about connecting with the world in a way you never imagined. Are you ready for this adventure? Let's dive in, step by step, to become confident English speakers. Step 1. Embrace your accent. It's your unique voice. The first thing I want you to remember is this. Your accent is not a mistake. It's your identity. When you speak English, it's okay if your words sound different from someone else's. Imagine you're painting a picture. Your accent is the brush stroke that makes your art unique. Here's a little trick. Instead of trying to sound perfect, focus on being clear and natural. For example, say this sentence with me. I am learning English every day, and I am proud of myself. Notice how your voice carries your personality? That's what matters the most. Step 2. Build your vocabulary with fun. Now, let's talk about words, those tiny tools that build powerful conversations. Many people think learning vocabulary is boring, but here's the secret. It doesn't have to be. Imagine this. You're in a park and someone asks, "What's your favorite thing to do here?" You could answer, "I like to walk." But wouldn't it be more exciting to say, "I enjoy taking peaceful strolls while listening to the rustling leaves"? Do you see the difference? Vocabulary adds flavor to your speech. So, here's your task. Write down 5 new words every day and use them in sentences. Trust me, it's fun, and it works wonders. Step 3. The power of listening, your secret weapon. Do you know what the best English speakers have in common? They are amazing listeners. Yes, listening is like the magic, let's call it a superpower, that improves your speaking.